Welcome to People in the Know. I'm Margie Kyle, and we are interviewing people who are doing good things in the Lake Norman area. And today I have a very special gal who's become a friend, I'm proud to say, Cori Stuart, a healing holistic specialist. Tell us, what does that mean?
Yeah, thank you for having me. I am honored to serve as a holistic healer here in the Lake Norman area. My office is in Huntersville. I'm not far from Brookdale. Uh,
Okay.
but what does that mean? It means that I take a holistic approach to how do we help you feel more you. And that means working with what's going on between your two ears, better known as your intellectual or your mindset, as well as what's going on through your whole body. And that can be energetic and it can be, okay, is there physical movement that needs to happen?
Mhm.
I'm very honored to be a Reiki master and to work with individuals in healing sessions, especially using Reiki.
And as I was telling you many times before, I have my level 2 Reiki. And
Mhm.
when my son broke his neck and was screwed to the wall, I called a Reiki specialist and a specialist in reflexology. He would not be walking today if it weren't for those two that came and worked on him every week. Amazing.
I'm glad you shared that story, and I'm grateful to be able to share many stories like that where individuals heal faster. It's known as a treatment to help with PTSD for veterans, as well as
Okay.
hospitals now starting to use it post operation, as it does help the body to heal without the addiction. And for our everyday person, it helps the body to be better balanced, to feel less stressed, to feel more calm, and just to feel more relaxed. It's a active meditation practice. So you, as a recipient, get to take a meditative nap while I work with your body to help better balance itself.
Yeah, it's not massage. You don't feel you touching or working over a person like a massage, you would really feel them. You can feel the energy through your hands.
Right. Reiki is the intentional movement of energy. It is a Japanese technique, but that said, it can be done either hands on or it can be done hands off or remotely. But for an in person session, it is the gentle placement of hands on different, what I would refer to as meridian spots or crossroads of energy points in our bodies.
So
So
where would a person go to learn about this?
I actually work as, or I should say, serve as a teacher as well as a healer. If individuals have questions, I'm most certainly honored to answer them. That is something I love to do, and we'll be teaching Reiki Level 1 in February, both in person and online, because I understand not everybody can travel. But there are great resources that I have compiled, such as books and or videos through my social media. What is Reiki? More details.
How many weeks is it and what's the cost?
Sure. So for my Reiki Level 1, for in person, it is a 1 day training and it's from 9 to 4:30 1 day. And that comes with a month of accountability as well as homework for you to be able to have better understanding and ownership of Reiki flowing through you. And the remote is done by Zoom once a week. It's about an hour and a half long for 4 weeks. And then there's an additional 15-minute individual tune, which would be for the Reiki attunement.
Okay. And what's roughly the cost?
The cost is 300 and that includes materials. So that would be books being sent to you, crystals being sent to you, as well as me being an accountability buddy for the next month after the class.
I mean, the benefits are huge. I've experienced it over the years myself.
A phenomenal tool to have for yourself as well as for your family.
Okay. So how do they get a hold of you? What's the best way?
The best way to get a hold of me is through either my website, which is CoriStuart.com, or through social media. So Facebook is Cori Stuart and Instagram is Cori Stuart Holistic Healer. As my name is a unique spelling, which I know you understand all too well, once you know how to spell my name, it's really easy to find me through social media and through Google or whichever search engine you use.
Well, I would say to our listeners out there, if you've never experienced it, taking Reiki level 1, which I did 30 years ago, just blew my mind because I learned so much about myself. And you can find ways to calm yourself down, heal yourself, make yourself feel better. So, and maybe concentrate a little bit more. Just being attuned with your feelings and yourself.
It is a great tool for reconnecting with focus, which I know most of us need a little love nudge for.
Thank you so much for doing this for all of us here. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Oh, and if you have a business out there that is doing some good, spectacular things in this area, we would love to hear from you. We are all about helping people who are doing good things in the Lake Norman area. Thank you so much, Corey.